Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today is another day on my reselling adventure and I'm bringing you guys along for the ride. Today is going to be a little vlog style video. I'm going to be doing some thrifting, some sourcing, hopefully finding some treasure. Who knows, but first we got some items we got to ship out. That's why we're in the eBay room. Got about 13 orders going out today, so that's where we're going to start. Real quick before we hop into the shipping, I've got this week's positive comment shout out. It goes to Tammy Alexander, who says, "Thanks a lot for the info. Absolutely great stuff to know. You've got a new subscriber from Arkansas. Thanks again, Ozark Drift." Thanks, Tammy. I really appreciate the support. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you're able to learn a few things from me, and welcome to the channel. And if any of you guys out there would like a positive comment shout out just like Tammy, please remember to leave a comment on this video and remember to subscribe to my channel. Otherwise, let's get back to shipping. As you can see, we're currently in my eBay room. I get a ton of questions on how I store my items, so I figured I'd show you guys real quick. As you can see, all these shelves back here behind me all have these bins on them. Each bin is labeled with an individual letter. That letter corresponds to the eBay custom fields. Every time I list something, I type the letter of the box that that item is going into in the eBay custom fields, and that lets me know which bin to pull the item from once it sells. So if we come over here to our computer, you can see the first item we got to ship out is this Harley Davidson men's button front shirt. It's striped in gray and it's in bin K. So we're going to come over here to bin K down here on the bottom and find our Harley Davidson shirt. And it looks like this is going to be it right here. Open it up just to make sure. Harley Davidson, yep, this is it. Fold that back up and we're good. Next, we got this Rolling Stones men's flannel shirt, and it's in bin P. So we come over to bin P, open it up, and I can see it right through the sides right here. This is why I like the clear bins, because I can see through the sides. So I know it's right here on top. Pull it out, and we're good. All right, next up we got a pair of shoes, and I know they're in this bin because I just put them in here last night because the person asked a specific question. I can get these out. And it's a pair of brand new Astrals, sold for 50 bucks. Not too shabby. I'm not going to show you guys all the items I pulled just because it... Oh, we got a sale. Hold on. Look at that. Hawaiian shirt just sold for 30 bucks. Nice. I'm not going to show you guys all the stuff I pulled. It just gets a little repetitive, but here's a little montage of stuff until we go thrifting. All right, we're just leaving the post office. I do take my packages to the post office every single day, and that's because it allows me to not only get out of my house and get some fresh air, but it also allows me to source during the day. So if I'm on my way to the post office, I might stop over at a thrift store or at a retail arbitrage store in order to see if I can find some products. It's just another way for me to get in front of some more inventory and hopefully find some treasure. Another thing I do is go to different post offices throughout the week. So if I go to different post offices, it allows me to get in different areas of the city, which means I'm going to different stores on my way to those areas, which also means, like I just said, more opportunities to source. And that's just a little tip that you guys might be able to incorporate into your own sourcing routine. So now that we're done with that, we're on our way to the closest Goodwill, which is also the closest Goodwill to my house. So it's the one that I hit the most often. I was just here a few days ago, so hopefully they've restocked in the last few days and hopefully we'll find some treasure. Let's do it. All right, Goodwill, what treasures do you have for us today? Let's find out. Hopefully some good stuff. Just found this pair of chaps fly fishing shorts. You can see they have the fly fishing embroidery on there. I've sold these pants before, and I believe I got like 40 bucks for them, so I assume the shorts will probably do as well. And they are brand new with the tag. That should be a pretty good score. All right, another pair of shorts. Pair of North Face hiking shorts. They're the belted ones. These will go for at least 25, more likely 30, and I'm gonna be paying 4 bucks. Okay, as you just seen, I was going down the shirts, found 2 of them that I'm going to end up picking up. This is a Robert Graham long sleeve basic crew neck. Should be able to get at least 20 out of this guy. This is 5 bucks. And then this is the better of the 2. This is a Chubby's polo shirt, and it's got like this neon print to it. Really clean. I don't find this brand too often, but it's a great brand to find. It seems to be more popular in the South, but that is an awesome piece. I'm thinking I can probably get like 40 bucks out of that one. Went through the t-shirts, only found one that I'm going to end up pulling. It's this Mitchell & Ness Cleveland Indian shirt. It is like a stitch shirt, so it's a nicer one. You can see it says Mitchell & Ness down there at the bottom. Not a huge score, but it'll do. That'll be at least 20 bucks, I think. All right, do you see it? Right there on the end cap. Nike Live Strong cycling jersey. These sell super well. If you find a cycling jersey, this is one of the ones that you want to find, because this is going to sell very, very fast in my store. At least $30. Going to be paying 5, maybe a little bit more. Great score right there. All right, going down the women's jeans, just pulled a pair of Athleta Sculptech jeans. If you don't know Athleta, it's a pretty good brand to look for when it comes to their activewear, but the Sculptech jeans actually do pretty dang good. I've sold them before. I don't think I've sold black ones, but I think the black ones might be a little more valuable. I should be able to squeeze at least 30 out of these, hopefully more towards like 35, 40. Going down the men's jeans now, found a pair of Bonobos active jeans. These ones will sell right around $30 for me. Bonobos is a brand that it's been falling off a little bit lately, but overall still a pretty solid brand for resale if you can get it cheap enough. Still has a very good following. This thing's kind of cool. It's Batman umbrella from 1998. You can see Joker, the Riddler, Two-Face in there, Penguin, all kinds of them. You can see right there, 1998. And it's got Batman on the handle. It's kind of a cool little piece, but I couldn't find any comps on it, so probably gonna leave it. I was going through the games and toys and found one thing right here. It's Callahan's Cross Time Saloon. It's a brand new in-box sealed PC game. Looked it up on Amazon. Sealed, it's going for $87.74. Doesn't have a great rank at $124,000 in software, but I decided to check it on eBay as well. Found one that has sold and it's pre-owned at $25 plus $2.80 shipping. So I'm going to pick that up, take the chance on it. It might be a longer tail item, but when you find sealed PC games, you just got to take a chance sometimes. All right. Did pretty good there at that store. Can't complain about that one bit. Got a decent amount of items. Spent a total of $44.21. Not too shabby at all for one stop into a Goodwill. Came out with a decent amount of items. I think I'm going to go hit up St. Vincent de Paul. I'm not really sure yet. My camera's running low on battery, so I might have to switch over to the phone cam in a little bit. We'll see. We'll keep on going and hopefully find some more treasure. I'll bring you along if we do. All right, here's the second store, St. Vincent de Paul. See what we get. All right, never mind. That store ended up being a bust. Didn't pick up anything. I found one item, but it just wasn't worth waiting in like the 10-minute line to get. Not a big deal. This kind of thing happens when you're a reseller. You're not going to score at every store. And that's one of the things that I hope people realize as I put out more of these daily vlog style videos is you will not find something at every store. When you watch YouTube channels like mine or some of the other YouTubers, it might be very easy to think, oh my God, they find so much stuff every store they go into and just get tunnel vision on that. But that's just not the case. The reason that you're thinking that is because we're putting out our successes. We're putting out content that people want to watch. We're not walking into every single thrift store and finding something. We just don't film us not finding something because that would be boring, not entertaining, and not educational. If I went to the store and just started filming me sorting through racks and not finding anything at all, you wouldn't get much out of it. And while I think YouTube is a fantastic resource and something that is invaluable in today's reselling world, it can have some flaws, and that is one of them. And hopefully these videos are showing you that I'm not finding something at every single store. I'm out there sourcing and hunting and sometimes not finding anything, just like you all are. And that's just the reality of reselling. But with that being said, I'm going to head out to another store since we didn't find anything at this one. My camera is going to run out of juice here in a second, so I'm probably going to film it over on the phone for the rest of this video. So let's get to it. All right, good old Salvos. Hopefully you're better to us than St. Vincent was. Let's see. All right, it looks like my stores are starting to put out some sweaters and hoodies and jackets and stuff. Keep an eye out at your guys' stores for this kind of changeover. They do it every year, and it's always good picking. Right when they start doing it, you should be able to find some good deals. All that stock is fresh. I don't know if the camera caught it or not, but she brought out a new rack, and this was on it. It's a pretty cool Adidas big trefoil, big spell out hoodie. That's a pretty cool piece. I'm gonna be picking it up for half price today, so it's gonna be $4. That's the kind of stuff you want to look for. Big logos, big spell outs. That's the stuff that sells. Okay, I was going down the women's section and found a Theory sweater. Theory is a fantastic brand to look for. This one is pure cashmere. You can see it does have a little pilling down on the sides. That's not a big deal if you have a fabric shaver. If you don't have a fabric shaver, make sure you grab one if you're getting into clothing, because it'll solve this problem. No problem. You can see they had it marked up a little bit at 13 bucks, but it's half price today, so we're gonna grab that. That's at least a $40 piece. I haven't sold sweaters in a while, but I'm gonna guess that's at least 40 bucks on a Theory sweater, so fantastic score right there. Just finished going down all the shoes and ended up pulling one pair here. This is a pair of Scarpa hiking shoes. Scarpa is a great brand to look for, particularly in the climbing section. They have some great climbing shoes. If you ever find climbing shoes, pick them up, but look for this brand. Scarpa is a good one. You can see they had it marked at 20 bucks because they knew it was a good one, but today half price, so I'm getting them for 10. These should be around 40 to 50 bucks pretty easily. Check this thing out. It's a GE sun lamp, and when you turn it on, I guess it's for like sun tanning or something, but it works. And I just looked it up. It looks like they're going between like 40 and 50 bucks. So I might pick this up at $6. Never sold one before, but it's kind of unique, and it looks like they're selling pretty frequently. All right, my camera ended up dying while we were in the store. Still got a few clips in there, not as much B-roll footage as I wanted, but we got enough stuff to kind of round out this video. That GE tanning lamp was probably the most unique find of that store, so not a bad stop. Pretty happy with how today's haul went. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of video. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and leave me a comment about what your favorite thing is that I found, or the favorite thing is that you learned from this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Until next time, keep on treasure hunting. Peace.